And welcome back to our Kentucky Derby edition of Wisconsin Tonight.
And when you think about the Derby, you think about three things: horses, hats, of course, and mint juleps. Churchill Downs, they're going to sell 120,000 of them.
Wow, that's amazing. Joining us now is Damiano, Beverage Operations Director and Manager at Potawatomi Casino. And thank you for being with us, Christian.
Thanks for having me on for this. Mint juleps are fantastic. And actually, we're just going to make a couple of them for you right here so you can enjoy them. We're going to first take some fresh mint, right? Put that in there.
Wow.
All right.
And we're going to add some simple syrup.
All right, good, good.
There we go.
That's quick.
We're going to try to make this as quick as possible. We're going to add a little bit of water because the recipe actually calls for water.
Okay.
We're then going to muddle them. So we're going to kind of release all of the mint oils into that mix.
Gives you that minty
flavor.
flavor.
Oh, you can smell that mint.
Oh, yeah. It's the best thing to do is to use fresh mint. Then we'll just add our ice.
And you can get these at Potawatomi.
You can get them at Potawatomi. We're going to be serving mint juleps in the Northern Lights Theater, at Firebird Sports Bar, and at Bar 360.
Oh, okay.
And we're using the official bourbon of the Kentucky Derby, Woodford Reserve.
Super.
So we'll pour a little bit of that on top.
Always goes in last. You want it on the top? Is that
I like it on top because then that way I can just take my straw and give it a little bit of a stir.
Yeah.
A little bit of a stir. Throw one more mint leaf in there just for good measure. And there you go. That's your mint julep.
They are very nice. That's very easy too.
It is. It's very simple, very easy, and it's one of the most basic drinks that's really fantastic and traditional for the Kentucky Derby. We've taken it one step further at Bar 360, mostly because I really enjoy bourbon, and I don't like to water down my bourbon so much, so I'm not a big fan of the ice in the water. So what we've done is we've actually made the simple syrup, julienne, the mint, and we freeze that. We're serving that as the ice. Then all the bartenders have to do at Bar 360.
Nice.
They're going to set that up for the guests and pour a little bit of the bourbon on top.
Oh, how cool is that?
They're little ice balls with julienne mint in it.
That's beautiful.
See that not here, but
fantastic thing about that is that it really releases the flavors as it melts. So your drink is very different every time you have it.
How fun is that?
Now I see we've got one more item here that you brought as well.
We do. We actually have our Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. What the Kentucky Bourbon Brewery has done is they've taken the Woodford Reserve bourbon barrels and they age their ale in it. So we're featuring that on draft at the Firebird Sports Bar and at Bar 360. Wow. Those are $3. The mint juleps are $6.
Ooh, that's a deal because the Kentucky Derby, they're like
they're a little bit more expensive when you go there. Other than that, the fun thing is, even if you go and you bet on the horses, and let's say your horse didn't come in, you can actually bring in your receipt and go over to Ruyi, our Asian restaurant, and you'll get 20% off of your meal. If you've got a losing ticket.
So even if you lose, you'll win
something. Exactly.
Christian Damiano, Potawatomi, thanks a lot for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Have fun tomorrow.
Beautiful
I know you're going to be busy.
Yes, you will be very busy. We put all the recipes on our website, tmj4.com/Wisconsin Tonight.